This video taken by the I.S.U.P.K. is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group
niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they mom want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sip that pool, wow, got your list up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes, but I ain't even pressed. I see why you going on, my nigga, you dead wrong, but a never get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get the walking on the cause she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleashed it to the G. Who is he, that nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Cyan TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Tryna shoot at us now later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blang, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw, that's it.
Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Realest nigga out there, man. Nigga turned up, feel me? Nigga turned the city up, fucking with his music. We out of pull right
Where we at, though? Where we at?
Greenville, South Carolina, man.
Where we at?
Shout out Shaw, man. We turned up, man.
Damn right.
Fuck with it, man.
Give me that. Right. Birds, you did. There go, brother.
Kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, he got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them, which say they are Jews and are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
We vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you need jazz, love fame, I won't war, got the same, for wrong. For wrong, these people. For wrong. I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, nigga. For wrong. Pussy ass, purple ass niggas, man. For wrong. They get your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You damn scared rag, coward ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, y'all young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Yeah. All these niggas want down hate, but tell them zip it lip. Cause you a dumb ass, scared ass boy, little body bitch. Damn. And I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know nigga don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. But you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with it damn scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, didn't play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, love fame, I won't war, got the same, for wrong. For wrong, for wrong. I tell them, nigga, for wrong. You get your shit together, nigga, for wrong. Work it. I'ma do this shit till I rock it, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all the zop, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, little body bitch. And I'ma stay determined like the cars, you little body bitch.
Okay. Homie, I've been
It happened in Egypt with Pharaoh, with all the firstborn males. If they'd been born already, they wanted them drowned in the Nile. If they hadn't been born, Pharaoh wanted our children, our firstborn males, aborted.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother and sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. He was like, who is this nigga? Where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Hamma wa Idea Yahweh. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't, she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what the we need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, like afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens. And that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Been a real Smith and y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shooting like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
All right, Shalom Israel, let's get it. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Brakatham to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'ashem Yahushua to all the sisters. All right, today's class is the Lashawan Qadash, which is the Hebrew class. This is where I go in the records and I teach you how to speak, read, and write Hebrew. All right. As you will have seen from the promo, the intro, we have classes throughout the week. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday is in the school. 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. We have Tuesday, which is done online. The Friday class today is usually done from a building, Support for Progress on Westwood Street. Sometimes we'll have to do it remotely. So what you want to do, if you want to join the Hebrew class live, if you want to join live in general, what you want to do is get in touch with me via Facebook, Raawban Banyamyan, or via email, raawbanbanyamyan@gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat as well. Bear with me. And all you want to do is let me know your name, your zone, and the name of your camp leader. All right, and I can look at getting you in class. Also, if you're in the Manchester area or you're in the Northwest, or you just want to make it, to the Lashawan Qadash class live, you definitely want to contact me just to make sure they're gonna be in the building. If you contact me and let me know that you're likely to attend classes, I can keep you updated, on where we're at. I believe that should be. All right, let's send in on the chat now. So those are the instructions if anybody wants to join the classes live. Also, for anybody that is doing their 90 days and working on obtaining their Hebrew name, you also want to sign in your attendance here. So I'm putting a link in the chat. you wanna sign in your attendance via that link. All right. Now, shalom to everybody that's checked into the class. Oh, Salaki. So Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays in the school. Tuesdays online. Fridays either in the building or online. Saturday we have Sabbath service, usually from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And today after this class, so from 9 to around 11, we'll have the On the End radio show, which is hosted by Captain Karathia and Officer 5000 Damgaba. All right. Now, without further ado, shalom to everybody that is checking in the class. We've got a young man from California, Maryland. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. We've got Nazama Nas, sister always checking in from New Orleans, Louisiana. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ba Shem Yahushua. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to Officer Mother Bar. We got the young sister right here. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ba Shem Yahushua. The rib of the young man earlier, Most High in Christ. Shout out to you both. In California, Maryland. We got Zakaria. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Barakatah. We got Officer 50 from Austin, Texas. We got Thar Pa'ah. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shout out to North Philly and Officer Marah. Who else we got? We got Adolphus Last. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Barakatah. We got Officer 1000 Mariah Allah Chicago. Shout out to Chicago and Captain Quad and all the brothers in Chicago, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Barakatah. You know what I'm saying? We got some fire emojis in the chat. You already know what it is. All right, we got your sister Kaya La, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ba Shem Yahushua. All right, shout out to Officer Yassad, shout out to Louisiana. We got Princess Nakath, Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ba Shem Yahushua. Got Barakia Allah in the building. Shalom, shout out to Montreal, Canada. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. I think that's about it. I think this is Sister Saluted, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ba Shem Yahushua. And that's what we got. All right, no sweat. So for tonight's class, what I was going to do is go over commands in the Hebrew. So this is a class I've done before where we played a game like Raawban says, and it's similar to what in the world was known as Simon says, right? At the moment, they ain't a live student, so what we might just do is just go through the class, learn the commands. I've added some new, some new content on there too. So we'll see what's going on. All right, let me see. All right. So one of the first things we like to do, we either state our registry or we'll go through the Hebrew alphabet. All right. So what I want everybody to do in the chat is state their registry. Okay. So to state your registry, you're gonna say your name. Sorry, right here. So you say your name. Then you'll say either Ban or Bath, meaning son or daughter. So Ban obviously means son. Bath means daughter. Then you'd say your tribe in the Hebrew, so Yahawada, Banyamyan, Laoya, Shamaiwan, Manashah, Aparium, Napathalia, Yashakar, whatever your tribe is in the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what your tribe is in the Hebrew, so you can state your registry. Then you'd say Ban or Bath again, and then you'd end it with Yasha Allah, which is Israel in the Hebrew. So you say your name, son of your tribe, son or daughter of your tribe, son or daughter of Israel, your nation, Yasha Allah. All right, so I want to see is people putting in their registry in the chat. Shalom also to, did I say shalom to Ira? Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. And he saluted the sisters as well, Most High in Christ. All right, so I'm seeing some registries. We've got Thar Pa'ah, Bath Yahawada, Bath Yasha Allah, Most High in Christ, so daughter of Judah, daughter of Israel. We got a sister from Maryland, Akira, Bath Yahawada, Bath Yasha Allah, Most High in Christ. Excellent. All right, let me see these registries come through in this chat. Now, of course, this is just a registry for myself to make sure y'all are, locking in with the Hebrew. Y'all know how to state your registry. For the official register, the link is in the chat. So if you want to sign in, you earn any credits to earn your Hebrew name, you definitely want to sign in the official sheet. All right. Most High in Christ. We got brother from the tribe of Levi. Most High in Christ. We got Darius Slakia. Okay, I think it might auto corrected to Banyamyan. But you got Darius, Ban Yamyan. I would say Ban Lauya, Ban Yasha'Allah. Because Ban Yamyan would be the tribe of Benjamin. So you would be either the tribe of Benjamin or the tribe of Levi. It would be up to who your father is. But I'm just assuming that kind of also corrected from Ban, meaning son. All right. We got Barakia Allah. So Barakia Allah, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yasha'Allah. Mosiah Christ, the Benjamite. All right. We got Mariah Allah, Ban Yahawada. It's the tribe of Judah, Mosiah Christ. Hey, shalom to Na'ima, Yasha'Allah. Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Allah Thaba, Shem Yahushai. And then let me see, we got Nakath, Bath Yahawada, Bath Yasha'Allah, Mosiah Christ. So it's daughter of Judah, daughter of Israel. Young man Darius, could you put in your registries one more time? I just want to check. So is your tribe Benjamin or is it tribe Levi? You could put that in the chat one more time. All right. And then whilst the brother's doing that, or anybody else who's still stating their registry, as you come in, just want to state your registry. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get it in. So what I'm going to do next is go through the Hebrew alphabet. So we'll start with the Paleo. So let me go ahead and zoom in. So we got A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za. After Za, we got Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Right? So that's the full Hebrew alphabet from start to finish. There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. All right. And also, so you want to know the Paleo Hebrew, which is the ancient, so that's the original. And you also want to know the Assyrian, right? Or the modern Hebrew. So this is what most things written in Hebrew today will be written in. For example, for the Sabbath service, a lot of times brothers will read from the Tanakh. It'll be written in this Hebrew, right? Or if you're reading from, there's certain apps which will have both. Some apps will just have the modern. But you definitely want to know this Hebrew also so you can read both. So when you're reading for the Sabbath service, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to your time to do so, you can read it, you can read it well. Definitely if brothers and the sisters are if brothers are having trouble reading like at Sabbath service, you definitely want to attend these Lashawan Qadash classes so you become familiar with the letters. You become familiar with certain words. As you attend these classes, your vocabulary will get better. You'll start to recognize certain words like La Yahweh. You'll recognize, to Yahweh. You'll start to recognize certain words. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go through the Assyrian or the modern Hebrew. So again, we've got A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. Now this Ha and Ka are quite similar in appearance. The difference between these two is this one, it's like a Da and then this line right here. And this one, this line connects. All right, so that's the difference between Ha and Ka. Then you got Ta, Ya, then you got Ka. So both these letters right here are Ka, right? So this is Ka if the letter is at the beginning or like in the middle, wherever, placed in the word. And then you'd use this Ka if the letter is at the end of the word. For example, with Barak, or what's another one? Barak, Malak, you know what I'm saying? Any letter that ends in this Ka, you'll use this one. Then you have La, Ma, and Na. And again, so Ma and Na are also letters. So there's 5 letters in the modern Hebrew which have different forms depending on whether they're at the end of a word or at the beginning or middle. All right, so you use this word for, like in the word Mayam, for example, which means water. You'd start with this Ma, you'd have Ya, and then you'd end with this Ma. So Ma, Yam, right? Then another example is Nawan, right, which means sprout, which is the root word for the letter Na in the ancient Hebrew, right? Nawan. You'd use this Na at the beginning, then you'd use Wa, then you'd use this Na at the end, right? So then you got Sa, I, Pa, Taza. So again, Pa and Taza, the same thing. If they're at The end of the word, you use these forms. Beginning or middle, you use these forms. Then you got Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. So that's the full Hebrew alphabet for both Hebrews. So you definitely want to get familiar with both. And then this is like a handwritten version. But really, you just want to kind of draw it, as close as you can to this if you're writing out the Assyrian. All right. Let me see. Hey, Shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shemi Al Shai.
Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shemi Al Shai.
Most High in Christ. How you doing? You two up?
Con.
Most High in Christ. All right. So what we just did is we just went through the Hebrew alphabet. So if I could, do you want to read out the full
Is there
Hebrew
anybody
alphabet?
else in the class?
Say again?
Is there anybody else in the class?
Not at the moment. All right, but what I want you to do, if you could read out the full Hebrew alphabet for me.
Salakia.
No sweat.
Abagadaha wala kataya kalamana sa ipatiza kwara shampa.
Excellent job. Well done. Right? And shalom also to Sharapah, shalom on Christ, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shemi Al Shai. Okay, and then also could you state for me So Ayala, could you also state your registry for me, Baba Kushar?
Ayala Bath Banyamyam Bath Yasha'ala.
Most High in Christ. So Ayala, Bath Banyamyan, so daughter of Benjamin, Bath Yasha'ala, daughter of Israel. Excellent job. Okay, so in today's class, we're going over commands in the Hebrew, right? So this is something we've done before where I teach you, there's a command for stand, sit, quiet, right? Different commands, right? And then I've added a few more from the previous class we've been over. Okay, so what I want you to do is, go ahead and write the title. So you could just put commands in Hebrew. And for anybody who, hadn't seen this class previously, it's been a while since I've done this class, the word for command is tazawar, right? So tazawar. So you have here command, then tazawar, that's how you'd write it in the English letters, and then you have it here in both Hebrews. So anybody that's watching online and is making notes, you're gonna make sure you write down both Hebrews so you recognize, you know how to read it when you write this Hebrew, and then you can recognize this. Now when you see this, you don't read it as tazawaha, you read it as tazawar, right? So you got the tazah, and then wa and ha are joined to make war, right? Like tazawar. Go ahead.
If there's more people, might we do a quiz or do a game like how we did Raawban Awama?
Yes, that's exactly the plan. I'm trying to get more students in. I'm saying that we're going to play a game of Raawban Awama, right? Raawban says. Okay.
It's hard
For now, we're just gonna.
If I turn to the right, it shows I turn to the left.
That's no sweat. No sweat. I'll figure it out. All right. Okay. So what you want to do is go ahead and write down the words in the Hebrew, and then the words in both Hebrew letters. All right. So the three forms of Hebrew: the Hebrew in the English letters, the Hebrew in the ancient, and then the Hebrew in the modern. Okay, you want to get all this down, all right? So the first word is command, which is tazawar. Right? Now, of those commands, this is something you'll hear quite often. If you're in the school, you'll hear after every class, before the brothers go ahead and salute the teacher, you'll hear I Madiam, right? Which you can tell me what I Madiam means. You know what I Madiam means, Ayala?
Salakia, does I Madiam mean stand?
Yes, it means stand. Now the word for stand is I mad, right? And then I mad yam. What does adding yam at the end do?
Is it the plural?
Yes, it's plural. Excellent job, right? So if you say I mad, that means stand. If you say I mad yam, that means you're telling everybody to stand, right? So if you're talking to a group of brothers, you'd say I mad yam. If you're talking to everybody in the class, brothers and sisters, it then just falls in the masculine form. So you say I mad yam, right? That means everybody stand. Okay, well done. So you got the first word stand in the plural is I mad yam. Okay. And well done to Sister Kara. Yes, it means stand. Yeah, so I mad means stand, and then I mad yam is for multiple people to stand, right? So everybody stand. Well done. Okay. Also, as you come in, just put your registry in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that you're paying attention, and we'll get it in. But for the official register, again, the link is in the chat. All right. There'll be a comment. I'm gonna pin the comment actually. I'm gonna pin it on each channel. Give me 1 second.
So Lucky, do you start writing down?
Yes.
Just to like have the sheet.
You want to write all these down, okay? So you want to get the English meaning, you want to get the Hebrew in the English letters, and then the Hebrew in both forms, right? I'm gonna pin both these, both the instruction to join classes and the registry or the register. All right. Most High in Christ. So we have command, which is tazawar. We have stand in the plural, which is I'm Madiam. And then we have I'm Madiam Shabbath. So we know that I'm Madiam means to stand. What does I'm Madiam Shabbath mean?
Shalakya. Does Ahmadian Shabbat mean stand at rest?
It does. It means stand at rest, right? And why does it mean stand at rest?
Like give your arms a rest and probably put them down.
Right. So in the position of I'm Madiam Shabbath is, you know, you're standing at rest. But in terms of the breakdown, so I'm Madiam means to stand, and then the word Shabbath, which is also the word for Sabbath, it means what? What does Shabbath mean? Do you know? Do you know what Shabbath means?
Shalakya, is it rest?
Rest. Excellent. Right? So the word Shabbath or Sabbath means rest. Right? Excellent. So I'm Madiam Shabbath means stand at rest. Okay. I'll give you all some time to get this written down. So we got I'm Madiam, then we have I'm Madiam Shabbath. All right. And then what's the opposite of standing? Well, there's a few opposites, but
Shalakya.
go ahead.
Is it Yeshabium?
Correct. So the opposite of standing would be to be seated, right? And to be seated is Yeshabium, right? Excellent. So again, Yeshab means to sit. Yeshabiam is the plural. So you're telling everybody to be seated, telling everybody to sit. Okay? So Yeshabiam. Okay? So make sure you're writing these down. Again, Ayala, you want to get both Hebrews, okay? You want to try as best you can to get obviously familiar with the ancient, and you want to try as well to write down the Assyrian or the modern. Of course, if anybody has any questions in the chat, you know what I'm saying, put them in the chat. I'll get around to it. If you have any questions about, you know, how to say, you want to know how to say a word or a phrase in the Hebrew, if I know it, I'll tell you. If I don't know it, I'll find out for you. You know what I'm saying? In today's class or in a follow-on class. But make sure you ask as many questions as you can. You learn by asking questions. You learn by asking the things that you don't know. So, okay. So Shabbat means rest. With the brother, I'm saying not good. Okay. While you're writing those down, let's see what we got. I see Shalom to Kalaya is checking in on the Instagram. Salakia, Shalom, Yahweh Shema Alatah Bashim Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? You haven't gone unnoticed. For anybody that doesn't know, we're streaming on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, Facebook, Instagram, we're everywhere, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, everywhere where our people are, that's where we stream so we can get this word out. All right. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Brakatah. We got Officer Tazadakia, Most High in Christ, Shalom, Mother One, Lord in Christ, sir. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Brakatah, Gabar. We hitting with that warrior. I know if y'all seen that Southern Cali skit. Your brother just hit me with the warrior. I'm playing. I think it was funny though. I think Southern Cali got some of the best skits for sure. I said, "Yeah, Bashem Yahshua Bakta, warrior." Chill up, son. All right. So let's see. So next, so after Yeshabiam, let me see. The sister says, Salaki sir, how do we determine when the arch positions? Okay, so the way the arches work is that when a letter is when it's a letter you pronounce fully, like for example in Yeshabiam, right? So you have Ya. So what you want to do is get good at identifying the letters, right? So you have Ya, Sha. There's obviously a Ba in there because there's a B. There's a Ya again, and then there's a Ma because there's an M, right? So break it down as Ya. That means you pronounce the letter fully, so you use this arch right here. Then Shab, you can see there's no A at the end of this B. It's not Ba. So this is joined with the Sha. It's Shab. So then you join these two together using the upside down arch or the U shape, right? And then again, Yam is the same. So it's not Yama. The A is dropped off from the Ma, so it's joined with the Ya. So Yam. Right? In terms of doing it kind of the other way, where you see a word in Hebrew, and then you got to figure out where the arches line up. It kind of comes with experience and research. So as well, you want to look at the root words. So, for example, if it's root words that you know, let me give an example, like with like with my name, for example. So my name Raawban is made up of two root words. There's Ra'ah, which means behold, and then there's Ban, right? So you know, for example, with the Ban, which means sun, you know those two are joined together. With Ra'ah or Ra'ah, there's like a Y in the name to connect the two. You know, Ra'ah is pronounced like that. So Ra is separate, and then the A and the Y would then kind of join to make Raawban. All right, so you kind of want to get familiar with the words. If you have any questions or want to, if you're confused about how this word would be pronounced, what you want to do is just contact contact the Lashawan Qadash teacher. They'll definitely give you the answer, or if they don't know, they'll go to a teacher above them. All right. Excellent question. And throughout I appreciate it. Most High in Christ. All right. So after Yeshabium, what do we have? So we have bless or salute the priest. How would you say bless or salute the priest? So Ayala, how would you say bless or salute the priest?
So lucky, would it be Barak Ha-Kahan?
Excellent. So Barak Ha-Kahan, right? So Barak means what?
Salute.
Correct. Barak means bless or salute, right? So Barak and then Ha-Kahan. So the word Kahan means priest, right? And then the Ha at the beginning is a preposition, meaning the, right? So like Ha Shamash is the son, right? Ha Kahan is the priest. So Barak Ha Kahan is salute the priest. Okay, excellent. Let me give you all some time to get that written down. No sweat. Check if there's any questions. Of course, if there are any questions, whether in the Instagram, the Twitter, the YouTube, the Facebook, just post every question in the chat. I'll see it and get around to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, so it's like Akira, did that answer your question? If so, let me know. Just say give a 1 or a con. If not, let me see if I can break it down further. All right. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ, Sister Hawaba, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahushai. All right, shout out to Hawaba, Captain Karathia, the whole of the UK. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Most High in Christ. All right. Okay, so answer the sister's question. Most High in Christ. And then Shalom, we got Kwame Da in the building. Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahushai. Checking in from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chicago once again. All right. Most High in Christ. Okay. So we just did Barak HaKahan, which means salute the priest. All right. Let me see. We got another brother checking in. We got Kyle Kazar. Shalom Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Barakatah checking in from Killeen, Texas. Most High in Christ. Shout out to Killeen, Texas. I think Texas is about to see me in around November time. I think that Texas is about to see me around October, November. I might have to slide through for that Houston cookout. I consulted the treasury and I think that's the cookout I'm finna make. So you know what I'm saying? Lord allow I'll be down there in Texas, you know, fairly soon, in a few months' time. I'll kick it with your brother, man. All right, so what we got? So after salute the priest, Barak HaKahan, we have clap your hands, right? So
okay, sir.
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt, but can you scroll down a little, please?
Can't, no sweat. Are you a bit ahead?
Can't.
Okay, no sweat. I'll go a bit quicker. So I know I was holding you up. You know what I'm saying? No sweat.
It's
all right. So we got clap your hands. So how do you say clap your hands in the Hebrew?
So look here. It's clap your hands. Maka Yad Yakam.
So it's Maka'ah Yad Yakam. Right? So Maka'ah Yad Yakam. So Maka'ah means clap. Yad means hand. And then Yad Yakam means your hands. Right? So it means your plural. And then obviously Yad is hand. Okay, so Maka'ah Yad Yakam means clap your hands. So I was telling everybody to clap their hands, right? And then how would you say quiet in Hebrew? How would you read that word?
Shakwat.
Shakwat, right? Excellent. So if you hear a lot of people making noise, you know what I'm saying, you need them to be quiet. You could say Shemai. I hear Shemai a lot. Shemai means listen. All right. And if you're listening, that means you're not speaking. Because if you're speaking, you're not listening. So you say, a brother will say Shemai, basically saying shut up and listen. All right, but if you really want them to be quiet, you dig deep. You put all the bass in your voice. You hit them with that shakwat. That means quiet. It works every time. Trust me. I try that shit out. That shit work. That shit work. You hit these brothers with the shakwat. They don't even have to know what the word means. They know what that means. Messiah Christ. All right. So shakwat is how you say quiet in the Hebrew. All right. Okay. So Ayala, how would you say hands up? Like if say, you know.
Yadyam Ayla.
Yadyam Ayla. Okay. Excellent. Break that down for me. So what does Yadyam mean?
Yadyam means hands and Ayla means up.
Excellent. Excellent. That's correct. So yad is your hand, right? Yadyam makes it plural. So hand. So everybody's hands. The word Ayla, if you took the directions class, Ayla is up. Right? So Yadyam Ayla means hands up. So say I ask a question to the students and I say Yadyam Ayla, it means hands up. So if you know the answer, what would you do?
Salakia, so what was the question?
So I was say if I ask a question to the students and then I say Yadyam Ayla, if you know the answer, what should you do?
Put your hands up.
Put your hand up. Excellent. Right?
Raise your hand.
Most High in Christ. And then say everybody has their hand up, right? Trying to answer a question or trying to ask a question, but I'm breaking something down at the moment. And I say Yadyam Mata. What should everybody do?
Salakia, is it hands down?
Correct. So if everybody's got their hands up trying to ask a question or trying to answer a question, but I'm not done speaking, I would say Yadyam Mata. It means hands down. I'll get to your question, but for now, hands down. All right, I've made a note of everybody's question or everybody wants to ask a question. What kind? It means everyone wants to put their hands down. All right, well done to everybody that put it in the chat. Most High in Christ. Okay, so hands down is Yadyam Mata. Again, Yad is hand, Yadyam is hands, so everybody's hands. And then Mata is a direction, meaning down, or could mean under as well. Right? Let me see. So Yadyam Mata is hands down. Then we have for more orders with directions, you have Sa Yam Yan and Sa Shama'al. So can you break down what does Sa Yam Yan mean?
Salakia, was it Sa Yadyam?
Mm-hmm.
Turn down.
Sa Yam Yan. So Sa means turn. Yam Yan means right. It means to the right. Okay. Yam Yan became the word for right because Yam means the sea, right? And where we were when this word was created, the sea was to the right, right? So when you say Yam, it just over time, Yam was the sea, right? So the sea was to the right of the land we were in. So over time, Yam Yan just became the word for right, okay? And then Shama'al means left. So if I say Sa Shama'al, that means turn left, right? Okay. And then let's see. So let me get the next few words. Hey, Shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahweh Shai.
Shalom, Yahweh Shema Ta'ala Shem Yahweh Shai, sir.
How you doing? You too well?
I'm too up, sir.
Most High in Christ. Okay. Have you been I know you was listening to the class. Have you been taking notes, or do you need me to go back on everything or anything previous for you to
I'm 12. I'm on the turn right.
Turn right? Okay, excellent. Excellent. Because what I'll be doing after this class, so I'll be doing a game where I'm going to give these orders in like a Simon Says fashion. Right? So if I say Raawban Awamar Yadyam Ayla.
Like we've done it like a long time ago.
Yes, Khan. So if I say Raawban Awama Yadyam Ayla, what should everybody do?
So Lucky, what was the question?
So if I say Raawban Awama Yadyam Ayla, what should everybody do?
Hands up.
Hands up, right? So everybody should put their hands up. All right, excellent. Kara got it. Ayala got it. Mosiah in Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna go over. Obviously, I'm going over the breakdown of the words right now. It's important for you to know them. So when you hear, when you hear brothers say yad yad, like you see, it's Imadium, the brothers will stand. Imadium Shabbat, they'll stand at rest. So that's the, I'm saying the stand at rest position. Then it's Imadium. Then it's Barak, which means salute. So you'll learn these words, right? If you know what Barak means, then Barak Hakahan, Barak means salute or bless, right? Hakahan, Kahan means priest. So Barak Hakahan means bless the priest or salute the priest. Okay? So over time, you'll start to familiarize yourself with these words. So when you hear Yadyam, it means hands, right? And then it's just, is it Yadyam Ayla or is it Yadyam Mata? Is it hands up or is it hands down? Okay? And then Yamyan and Shama'al, right and left. So over time, you'll familiarize yourselves with these words. That's the point of this exercise, right? Not only is it to get you to, not only is it for you to pay attention to, Raawban Awama, which again, it just goes into, following orders. Is it, do you follow this order when I say Raawban Awama, right? And then you want to familiarize yourselves with what these phrases mean so you can act them out quickly. Because what I'm going to do is I'll probably set like a 5-second time scale in order for you to complete the action. All right. And if you don't complete the action, there'll be like a point system. All right. If you get, I think 3 points, or there's 2 of you, we'll probably do 5 points. Then the other person will win and then we'll start the game up again. All right. So boom. So I think we left off at Sa Shama'al. So next we have Ra'a Ayla. So instead of Yadyam Ayla, which means hands up, we have Ra'a Ayla. So who can tell me what that means? Hey, shalom also to Zapawan Yahaba Shemi Al Shabrakata. Go ahead, Ayala.
Salakia. Was it what is turn right in Hebrew? Or turn left?
Turn right in Hebrew is Sa Yamyan. Turn left is Sa Shama'al. Right? But what I was asking is, what does Ra'a Ayla mean?
Look up.
It means look up. Right? So the word Ra'a, like in the name Raawban, means behold or look. Right? So if I say Ra'a Ayla, I'm saying look up. Or behold up. I'm saying look up, right? Then if I say Ra'a Mata, what am I saying? Let me give this one to Mekath. If I say Ra'a Mata, what does that mean?
It's like, yes, sir. Look down.
Look down. Excellent. Right? So Ra'a, of course, means look. Mata is a direction meaning down. Okay. And then Ra'a Yamyan. You can tell me what that means. Let me give that back to Ayala. So Ra'a Yamyan.
Look right.
Look right. Excellent. So Ra'a means look, Yamyan means right. And then the Kath, Ra'a Shama'al. What does that mean?
It's like, yes, sir. Look left.
Look left, right? Well done. So that is the commands. Okay, so you want to write all these down, and then we're going to take a quick break. I'm also going to do Raawban says, which is Raawban Awama. In fact, I'll just do that right now. So The breakdown of Raawban says, or Raawban is saying, is Raawban Awama. Right? So of course Raawban is me. That's me. I'm Raawban. All right. And then Awama is the present tense for the word say. Right? So the word say is Amar. If it's present tense, this is something I'm saying right now. Right? So it'd be Raawban is saying or Raawban says. The same thing. So you add the wa in between the first and second letter of the verb. So the verb is amar, which means to say. So instead of saying amar, you'd say awama, right? So the way it works is you put the wa in between the first and second letter, right? So of course in Hebrew, it's from right to left. So the first letter in the verb, amar, is a. The second letter is ma. So instead of it being ma, it becomes ma. And that makes it present tense. Is everybody following? Does everybody understand?
Con.
No sign, Chris. Okay, does that make sense?
Con, sir.
Okay, no sign, Chris. All right. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you all some time to get those written down. You know what I'm saying? We'll take a quick break. I want everybody we'll go over all the commands again, and then we'll start the game of Raawban Awama. All right. So let me know when y'all have written these down. We'll go ahead and take a quick music break, and then we'll get back to it. Again, if anybody has any questions, you know what I'm saying, put them in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know anything in Hebrew, if you have a question about the Bible in general, I just put it in the chat. If I can break it down, you know what I'm saying? If I know the breakdown, I'll break it down. If I don't, I'll bring it to a Captain Karate at Thursday class. All right. That's something that's very important about the I.S.U.P.K. And the I.S.U.P.K, we don't, you know, if there's a breakdown we don't know, we go to a man that knows it. We don't just teach of our own, you know, we don't just teach our own thing. We don't just say, oh, well, I think this is what this means. The I.S.U.P.K, unlike these fake Israelite groups, we are all on one accord. All right. So if there's something we don't know the breakdown on, we'll get it broken down from a man above us. So we're all on one accord. All right. So if y'all let me know once you've done writing down, we'll take a quick music break, and then we'll come back, go over all the commands, and I'll tell you what I want you to do for each of them, and then we'll go ahead and kick off the game. All right. Okay. So is there anybody still writing?
Con.
Okay, no sweat. Okay, no sign of Christ. All right, so I'm gonna give you all about 5 more minutes We'll get these written down. We'll take about a 10-minute break. You know what I'm saying? Get some to drink, stretch our legs. Just get a little snack, and then we'll jump back in. I'll leave some more of this juice. Again, if anybody wants to join these classes live, all you're going to want to do is contact myself, or you can just contact, the school. Like the number of the school is on Google Maps. Contact myself or contact the school. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your name, your zone, and the name of your camp leader. And I can get you in these classes live, like these students we have here, like Ayala and Nakat. We can get you in these classes live. That way you can participate in things like the quiz. You can ask any questions you have live. You know what I'm saying? You can get tested on your knowledge, so you're not just, studying by yourself. You can, get tested to make sure you understand what is being said, right? Because it's all good making notes, but you want to make sure you understand what it is you're writing down. All right, let's look about 2 more minutes to go. So for anybody that is done writing or close to done writing, you can tell me the breakdown of awama. Why is it awama and not ama to say says? You can break down that for me.
So lucky, sir.
Go ahead.
Is it because it's present tense?
Right, that's right. So because it's present tense, what do you do to the verb ama?
You add ma.
You add ma? Okay, so you add ma to the verb ama. So what would that make?
Awama.
Awama. Okay, so you're not adding ma, you're adding what letter?
Ah.
Nope, I is already there. You're adding something in between the first and the second letter of ama. Anybody else? Nakath, do you know?
No, sir, I don't know.
No sweat. So let me go ahead and I'll break it down. All right, so let me get a quick little text box right here. Okay, so the verb say is ama, right? Okay. The word say is ama. Now to make that plural, you're adding this wa somewhere. You add this wa in between the first and second letter. So the first,
You add wama.
You add wa, right? So you add wa in between the first and second letter. So I can quickly do it with the Assyrian Hebrew, like what ama would be. Give me 1 second. So ma and ra. Quickly get this right here. The Paleo Hebrew I can't do as quick because I'd have to do that on my phone, then send it. It's a whole complicated procedure. But let me show you very quickly what the Assyrian looks like for just ama. So this is this is like the root word, the root verb. it means to say. To make this present tense, you add the wa, so you add this wa in between the first and second letter. Right? So instead of saying ama, you say wa.
Okay, sir.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
Most High in Christ. Okay? Now, do you understand what I'm saying with the verb in terms of you add the wa in between the first and second letter?
Slovakia. Do you add the wa before the ma?
Yes, but why?
So you can make it the present tense of, because if it was a ma, it will be said.
Say, right? Or it means, let me correct this, it means to say, right? Okay, and why do you add it? Why do you add it before the ma and not before the ah or before the ra?
Okay. So like you said, I'm not really sure.
No sweat. So you add it between the first and the second letter, right? So the first letter is what?
Ah.
The second letter is what?
Ma.
Ma. Excellent. So you add it in between those two. So instead of saying ma, you say wa ma. Right?
Would it not make sense if you put amawa?
It wouldn't make. It would be a different word. So you want to add it in between the first and second letter. All right. Does that make sense to everybody? Con,
sir.
Take a break.
Most High in Christ. Yes. So if you're done writing, you can go ahead and take a break. We'll come back at about 8:20. All right. Nakathy, you still writing?
Just the last part.
All right, no sweat. Okay. Seems everybody's understanding. Everybody's getting it. All right, no sweat. Let me remove this little. There we go. I'm gonna quickly test y'all on the when we come back from the break. I'm gonna quickly test y'all on some words. I'm gonna go over everything. I'll test y'all real quick, and I'll do a little spot check, and then we'll go ahead and play the game. It's time to play the game. Wait, did I say we'll be back at 20 past? I meant half past, like 8:30. Okay, I think the sisters finished writing. Let's turn the camera off. Nakat, did you finish writing?
Sir, I finished.
Okay. All right, Most High in Christ. All right, we'll start the break from now. We'll have about a 10-minute break, so we'll come back at whatever the hour is for y'all. It'll be 30 minutes past. All right.
Yeah. UPK shit, man. One West. Hey. I'm a UPK nigga, I'm stuck in my ways. That's on them, letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn, lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm a saint, no New Orleans, it's going up. Next spot, we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I'll pull up in the SRT. Burning rubber, hey, UPK shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the coat, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce all let my fringes swing, yeah. I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting, yeah. Want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing, yeah. I'm a dog, ayy, she say she find me interesting, yeah. Want me to call, I ain't gotta settle, I got options, ma. No, I stand on business, my name not Tazar. I'll pop you with this pocket rock. Feed a nigga shells like a taco truck. Hey, this bitch got sound effects. It go pew pew pew. I ain't trippin', I'm no drink, got bottles in a room. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, bitch, it's 12 a.m. Look at them, they ain't none of us, and we ain't them. I told him, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing, yeah. I'm a dog, ayy, she say she find me interesting, yeah. Want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing, yeah. I'm a dog, ayy, she say she find me interesting. Want me to call, yeah, yeah. UPK shit, man, you already know what it is. It's the 55th annual Passover, man, turn up. We gon' do this shit the UPK way, not the other way. You hear me? Yeah, yeah.
Dear hater, you for real hater? Must not be on like you say, must not be getting no real paper.
One West, nigga. Dear hater, you for real hater? Must not be on like you say, must not be getting no real paper. Nigga can't have more than you, you know them niggas will still hate you. Damn. Those are characteristics in a pussy nigga nature. Talk that shit behind my back, but be on mute when it's a facial. Smiling in my face, but you can't hide all of that hatred. I'm too silent, you a snake. I see that shit a mile away. Man of war, and I'm not sorry, blame that shit on UPK. Pussy ass nigga, you a pussy ass nigga. Oh, you confused, you think pussy ass nigga. This ain't drag racing, why you got that drag with you? I'm a bad kidder, pull up with two bad bitches. Masculinity be the reason she into me. She say she loving all that big priest energy. Don't remember me when I step in the facility. I'm screaming I.S.U.P.K, fuck the enemy. Oh, hey, this that one West world shit right here. Think I ain't got the bitch on me, you trippin', homie, that bitch right here. Brown liquor, don't sip that clip. Cloud of vision, let's get shit clear. I ain't even fuck around, homie, put the crown on me, yeah, this my year. Yeah, yeah, and I do this shit for my niggas who solid. I ain't resent for I truly acknowledge you ain't in this truth and you ain't in this body, cause bitch you want body. We see it coming cause we really prophets. Oh, want you about it, but you didn't stop it. A hard head make a soft fast, I guess that's why you stop with your soft ass. Hood nigga that can outclass, bougie bitches who talking about class. Soon as you cut a motherfucker, they be like, why you talking to me like that? Valuable lesson, before you judge, I will check the reflection. Real love is correction, real love is perfection. Ain't a flaw in it, this is raw business, brotherhood is a weapon. Fuck around and get stepped on, tryna step, watch how you step. Fuck around and get stepped on, tryna step, watch how you step. 10 times out of 10 when we get it in, nigga, it's a win. If you ain't in the UPK, then nigga, it's a sin. Cause it's only one body, one truth, nigga, one spirit, yeah, one God. But when the shit hit the fan, pussy nigga ran, they got in the win. When niggas saying he was down, when really the nigga switch. Niggas saying he a ride for him, when really the nigga snitch. Really the nigga quit, hey, really the nigga bitch. Yeah, and I'm just telling you the truth about it, this ain't even a diss. Yeah, this how them niggas be acting. Talking that shit like they really be about it, but when it come down to the action, that's when you find out that they lacking. That's when you find out that they acting. And fucking with my niggas, it's a sure way to end up in the casket. Bitches us against the masses. I don't mind getting dirty, but watch how I clean it up when it get nasty. I lift that Nina up and get the flashes, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Yeah, oh, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Borders are blue and fringing for the fashion. Yeah, you understand me? We standing tall on what we believe in. Yeah, either you stand on something or you fall for anything. Believe that. Look, and if you standing on the wrong thing, you falling anyway. One West, Lost Tribe. Let's get right to it, dog. You know it's raw. Well, let me catch you if you're showing off. They wanted to get you, I hold it off. Thought he
was solid but told it all. Running the field with the underdogs. Don't wanna get involved. I can admit it, I know what it's time and I'm tripping, I gotta regroup. Niggas will fumble a bag, I get to the cash fast, gotta salute. I've been a hustler, look how I'm coming up. You running your mouth, better run it up. I'm running this shit like a big dog. Living my movie, they pissed off. Pushing the law cause we in charge. They gon' play this in the synagogues. How do I feel? I'm feeling great. Bigger the problem, the bigger the plate. Making my move, that shit gotta wait. Ahead of my time, keep it in line. Put on their face, I just learned to keep it all to myself. Wait, a couple of niggas that hang with me that'll bang for me. If I'm doing bad, never change on me.
We the salt of the earth. We the motherfucking underdogs. We underestimated. You understand what I'm saying?
I got tunnel visions. There's a bunch of ways I'm gonna get it. It's my way or the highway. You ain't fucking with it. Do what I say or go about your fucking business and take this money with you. I ain't dealing with no fucking children if they not my own. Going by myself, I'ma die alone. These bitches catch my wave and more just hopping on. They hear what I make, it starts to turn them on. I think it's sorcery, the way they ride the bone. The black magic stick, they stopping by my home when I'm not even home. I'd rather be alone, so I can conquer shit, and I can see it wrong. I just keep popping shit, cause I won't be here long. I'm hopping on the road, and get my knees along. She wanna drop it low, and get her eagle on. My new bitch bad as fuck, she look like me alone. I came up from the dirt, was born right under y'all. And just like God of wine, said I just want the ball. These niggas seasonal, I watch them leave and fall. The last gon' finish first, cause we some underdogs.
Shall be last, and last shall be first. Nigga, we gon' rule this kingdom, nigga. This one West.
Ride to the sunset, slide to the moon for a boss. All said ghetto, then I got him, that's my doggy dog. Don't bark, gotta mean bite, we them underdogs. Off the wire, 5 yards, I'm pressing all of y'all. 9 niggas up like I'm director from a casting call. I don't give a fuck, you want beef, neck to all of y'all. UPK priest, lace up boost, then it's time to ball. The clip name Wendy, all these shells, I'ma let them fall. Niggas think they better than like who they think they better than. One West soldier, best believe we got that metal in. Last name Cannon, cause I still got them drummers in. Kept I set that trap to hell, yeah, I'ma let them know. Underdogs, you niggas tripping, we'll be popping on you sniffing. Real crafty with that smithing, lock in on the mission, rocking all out. Who to take the hop out, you be bitching, caught the crew time. Now the Glock, glitch it, nigga.
Every dog has his day.
All right, so we back. We're back in the building. I think we go about 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? I'll jump back into it. Let me see if there's a. All right, let's go over. So, as I said, we're going to go from the start. So, we're going to go through each command, right? So, the first command we have is I-Madiam. I-Madiam means stand. That was going to be very simple. I just want you to stand. All right, so if I say Raawban, Awama, I-Madiam, everybody should stand.
Okay. Sir.
No sweat. All right, we got everybody back. Okay, so I'm just going through the orders right now. So, and I'll tell you what I want you to do for each of them. All right, so the first one is I-Madiam. That was very simple. I just want y'all to stand. Okay, so wherever y'all are, if you're seated, you're just gonna stand. Right. If I say I-Madiam Shabbath, if I had brothers on here, I would have them in the I-Madiam Shabbath position. The sisters are just gonna go ahead and clasp their hands like this. All right. That's going to be your I-Madiam Shabbath, right? Then Yeshabiam. Also, Yeshabiam means sit. So if you stood, Yeshabiam is just going to be to sit back down. Okay? If I say Barak Hakahan, the sisters on here, so y'all are just going to do the salute, right? Y'all will say Yahweh Shema Alathar Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? If I say Maka'ah Yad Yakam, y'all are going to clap your hands. And just continue clapping your hands until I say, you know, Raawban Awama Shakwat. Then you will start. Everything will be quiet. All right? Everybody following along so far? So those are those orders, right? Then you'll have direction orders. You'll have, hands up, Yad Yam Allah. You want everybody to go with one hand.
Would you scroll down every time you like change it? Like for the hands, looks, the stand, sit, bless, clap, quiet.
I can scroll down. What I'll probably do is just have it like this. I think this is all the orders. I know it might be a bit small, but so this is why I want you to be familiar with the orders, right? So that's why we're going over them again. So I Madiam, stand. I Madiam Shabbat, stand at rest. So the sisters are gonna go like this, right?
Lucky, one more thing. Can you
Go
see
on.
with the backgrounds?
Can I see? Yes, I can see you. If you do, let me see. I think I should be able to see it. It might be when you stand up. If your face goes out of frame, sometimes it tends to cut off the background. So you might want to take off the background just in case.
How do you do it? Do you have to like leave the whole studio?
Nah, you just go to video settings. So you'll go to settings. There'll be an option that says virtual background. And then you just change that to none or blur.
I'll just leave the thing on.
Okay, no sweat. All right, so we've been through Imadium. I want to stand. Imadium Shabbat. The sisters are gonna clasp their hands. With Shabiam, y'all gonna sit. Barak Hakahan, y'all will say the salute. Clap your hands. Maka'ah Yad Yakam. Y'all are going to continue to clap your hands until I say, Raawban Awama Shakwat, which means quiet. Right? So Shakwat is quiet. Yad Yam Ayla, y'all are going to put one hand up. Yad Yam Mata, you'll put the hands down. Okay, Sa Yam Yan, you're going to turn right. If you could turn right for me, I want to see what it looks like on your screen, Ayala. I want to see which way turning right is for you. Okay, I can't see you right now. Did you turn right? I don't know if she went to get something. Because I know the sister said it was mirrored, but I think... So, Ayala, if you show me an example of what it looks like when you turn to the right. So if you stay in like on frame and then turn to the right. Okay. Yeah, so it turned into your right. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so Sa Yam Yan is turned to the right. Sa Shama'al is turned to the left. That's very simple. Just turn either way. Ra'a Ayla, so you're going to look up. So you're just going to face your head upwards. Ra'a Mata, face downwards, left, right, so on and so forth. Right? So those are all the orders. Right? Is everybody familiar? And before each order, what I want you to do, all right, Most High Christ, before each order, I will say Raawban Awama. If I don't say Raawban Awama, you're not going to complete the order. Okay? So if I say Yeshabiam, what is everybody going to do? No, sir.
So lucky, stand.
Nope. If I just say Yeshabiam, what should everybody do?
Not sit, because you didn't say Raawban Alma.
That's correct. So you should do nothing. Don't do anything. Right? Excellent. If I say Raawban Awama Imadim Shabbath, what should everybody do? So Imadim Shabbath means stand
at rest.
Okay, so the sister's gonna do what?
Just stand.
No. So just standing would be Imadim. If I say Imadim Shabbath, I want the sisters to clasp their hands like this. Right? Okay, excellent. Well done.
But,
okay.
Yeah, sisters, because there's only sisters in the class.
Say again?
Only for the sisters, because there's only sisters in the class.
Yes. So if there was brothers in the class, I would just have them in the Imadim Shabbath position. Right? If I say Raawban Awama Ra'a Ayla. What should everybody do?
Look up.
Look up. Excellent. You're gonna do this. Continue to look up until I say otherwise. Right? Okay. We'll go ahead and start. So
It's gonna get intense.
it's gonna be intense.
Yep.
Hey, Shalom, Mashah, Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Shalom.
Lord Christ. All right, so what
Now
we're gonna
there
do?
could be men things when you say stand up.
Oh, excuse me.
Go ahead.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
You hear me?
I can hear you. I think your sound might be turned down because I think everybody else can hear me. Let me type in the chat. I think your sound might be turned
You hear me?
down. I can hear you.
Oh.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Mashadi, if you manage to sort the sound.
It's on mute.
Let me see. Okay, it's gonna restart. All right, no sweat. No sweat. So since Bashar jumped in, I'll wait till it comes back and then I'll go over all the orders again because his orders will be slightly different.
Now if you say stand at rest, how would you know if the stand at rest will be for the sisters or Mashah?
It will be for everybody. So if I say Raawban Awama and Madam Shabbat, I'll say it when you're already standing. So if you're standing, and Madam Shabbat for the sisters will be this, and Madam Shabbat for the brothers will be this, right? All right. Shalom, Lord Christ. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, no sound Christ. Okay, so what we're doing right now is a game of Raawban Says, right? A game of Raawban Awama. I don't know if you was watching the class or not, but I'm going to quickly go over each of the orders. I don't have time to go through everything in detail because we're kind of getting close to the end of the class, but definitely you want to play along, all right? So if I say, I will have to say Raawban Awama, which means Raawban Says before each order. If I don't say Raawban Awama, you don't complete the order, right? You got it? Okay, so if I say Raawban Awama and Madiam, that means I want everybody to stand, right? I'm just going to go through each of these orders now. If I say, Raawban and Madiam Shabbath, they're going to go into the Madim Shabbath position. So the sisters are going to clasp their hands. The brothers, Madim Shabbath. This is Madim, where you have your hands to your thighs and you're straight up. Madim Shabbath is this, right? Hands in a fist behind your back, and then your feet spread about shoulder width apart. All right. Okay, and then if I say, pretend before all of these I said Raawban Awama, right? If I say Yeshabiam, you're going to be seated. If I say Barak Hakahan, you're going to salute the teacher. So you're going to salute me. So the brother, you will say Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. The sisters will say Yahweh Shema Alatah Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right. If I say Maka'ah Yad Yakam, that means clap your hands. You're going to clap your hands continuously until I say Raawban Awama Shakwat, which means quiet. So you're going to stop clapping your hands, right? You're going to stop all noise. Okay, if I say Yad Yam Ayla, that means hands up. So you're going to raise a hand. If I say Yad Yam Mata.
But you don't do anything because you didn't say it.
Right, but I'm just going through the list of orders. So before these, pretend I've said Raawban Awama, right? Before all of these right now.
Like, more quick.
So if I say Yad Yam Ayla, you're going to raise a hand. If I say Yad Yam Mata, hands down. If I say Sa Yam Yan, you're going to turn to the right. If I say Sa Shema'al, turn to the left. If I say, pardon me, if I say Ra'a Ayla, you're going to look up. Continue to look up until I say otherwise, right? Or say I Madiam Mata, look down. Yadyam Ra'a, Yadyam Yam Yan. It's like here. Ra'a Yam Yan, look right. Ra'a Shama'al, look left. Okay, that's a full list of commands. So I'm going to go ahead and start the game. So this is the game of Raawban Awama. Raawban says, so Raawban Awama, I Madiam. Give a 5-second count. 3, 2, 1, 0. So everybody should be stood. I see Ayala stood. Is everybody else standing? Right. Okay, don't sweat. Don't sweat. I think the half stand. Don't sweat. And then Mishar, you should also be standing. So if I say Ra'alban Awama, everybody should be standing. All right. Nakat, are you able to stand or la?
Khan, sir, I'm already standing.
Oh, right. You're already standing. Okay. Okay, I see. So how will I differentiate? Do you have a chair nearby?
La.
No? Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll just imagine. So if I say Raawban Awama Yeshabium, it's gonna squat down a little bit. Now you don't have to hold it, you can just do it. I'll notice. Okay. All right, no sweat. So so everybody should still be standing. Right? Is everybody standing? Don't look like it. Oh yeah, are you standing right now?
Cotton. If I sit down, I'm like more.
Okay, I got you. Okay. So Raawban Awama I Mariam Shabbat. Okay, I've got 1, 2. Oh, okay. And then Mashar, I can't really see your full body, so I don't know if you're doing that Mariam Shabbat right.
Pardon me?
I can't really see whether you're doing it or not, so I'm not sure. So I Madim Shabbat would be to stand at rest. That's with your hands like this. But I can't really see your full body, so it'd be hard for me to see. But I'm just gonna try my best, okay? Alright, so Barak Hakahan.
Salakia, what was that?
I just said Barak Hakahan. Okay. Ra'alban Awama I Madiam. Okay. Let's go back to regular standing. Ra'alban Awama Maka'a Yadyakam. Okay. Shaquat. Okay. Mosiah Christ. Ra'alban Awama Shaquat. Okay, excellent. Yadyam Ayla. Okay. Ra'alban Awama Yadyam Ayla. No sign Christ. You don't have to put both hands up, you can just put the one. But I know it'll get tired. Alright. Ra'alban Awama Yadyam Mata. Okay, excellent. Ra'alban Awama Barak Hakahan.
Yahshua Ilafa Bashim Yosha.
No sign Christ. Okay, no sign Christ. Alright. Yeshabiam. Okay. Ra'alban Awama Yeshabiam. Okay. So Yeshabiam means what?
So look, what does where's Yeshabiam?
Yeshabiam is close to the top. It means to sit, be seated. Okay, no sweat. I see the look at the little squat. No sweat. I got you. Okay, that's the order. Okay. Raawban Awama Sa Yamyan. Okay, well done. Well done. All right, that means terms right. Excellent. Sa Shama'al. Raawban Awama Sa Shama'al. Okay. All right. 10 all the way to left. No sweat. Okay. Yadyam Ayla. All right. I ain't getting anybody out in this. Raawban Awama Ra'a Ayla. Okay. So Ra'a Ayla means to look up. Okay. So let me I'll make a note. So right now I'm gonna start doing strikes, right? So as best as you can, you're gonna make these orders visible. All right, so I'm gonna make a quick note with my pencil. I'm gonna do an A for yellow, N for the cuff, and then M for sure.
I'm not pretty sure if Michelle can hear you.
I'm not sure. I think he can hear me, but I think his camera just shows his face, so it's kind of hard for you to see whether he's completing the order. For Ira, so it says, like you said, Amadim Shabbat, your hands are supposed to be a fist to fist in the back. That's correct. All right, so you put your hands into a fist and meet them at the back. All right. So let's go ahead. So let me see. Raawban Awama Imadium. Okay. Okay, so the cat squatted, so that would be your shabium. That would be to be seated. I think you're already stood. All right. That's one. I'm gonna get one to the cat. Okay. And then
Wait, so how many points is it?
so if you get that's like reverse points. So if you get 5 points,
And the other got 0, the one with 0 wins.
the one with the least points wins. Okay, so Yeshabium. Okay.
I wish we could.
Raawban Awama Imadim Shabbat. Okay. Okay, because I can't see Mashar, I'm not sure how to do this. I can't really take your points because I can't see if you're completing the order or not. So for now, I'm just definitely do the order. But in terms of points, I can only do what I can see. So Raawban Awama Barak Hakahan.
Yaoshima Alifa Bashim Yaoshai.
Yaoshimartan Bashim Yoshai.
Okay. Oh my God, that's a rush to look. I'm joking. All right, don't sweat. Maka'a Yadyakam. All right. Raawban Awama Yadyam Ayla. Okay. All right.
I have to read for it.
Okay, Raawban Awama Sa Yamyan. Okay.
I can't find it.
We've run out of time. No sweat. So saw yamyan means turn right. So I see the cap did it. Okay, so you're both on 1 point.
So look here.
No sweat.
Where's Saw Yamyan?
Saw yamyan is in the second paragraph. It means so saw means turn and yamyan means right.
I think it's because I'm reading the English.
Right. Okay, so Raawban Awama Yashabiam. Okay. 2, 1, 0. Okay, Yashabiam means to be seated. Okay, so I'm gonna give a point. I believe Ayala, you still stood, right?
Con.
Okay. So that's a point to Ayala. Okay. Raawban Awama.
Did you say Raawban Awama Yashabiam?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I
So
did have one leg on the chair though.
right. Right. I see you trying to finesse the points, but Sluggy, it's a point. A point's a point. Ain't no sweat. It's just 1 point.
2-1.
Raawban Awama Imadium. Okay. Imadim Shabbath. Okay. Raawban Awama Imadim Shabbath. Okay. Raawban Awama Maka'a Yadyakam. Okay. Shakwat. Y'all both stopped. I ain't say Raawban Awama. All right. Okay. So Raawban Awama Ra'a Shama'al. Okay. Okay, so Ayala, you turn to the right. So Shama'al means left. So you turn left. All right, no sweat.
Because it's pretty hard because if I turn right, I turn left, and if I turn left, I turn right.
Nah, I can see when you turn right and when you turn left. There's no sweat. All
it's
right.
like it shows the opposite way.
Is it on your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about your screen. Just turn right in real life. I don't see it.
It just shows.
I know. Just turn right in real life. Don't worry about the screen. Okay. Okay. So or turn left in real life. You know what I'm saying? So Raawban Awama Yashabian. Okay. Now the calf is facing left. So Yashabian would be to be seated. I don't know if you did the seated gesture. So
What's the point?
I'm gonna give a point. All right. So
is it 3-2 or 1-2?
It is 4-3.
You are 3.
You have 4 points. Okay, Raawban Awama Maka'a Yadyakam. Okay. Raawban Awama Yadyam Ayla. All right. Yadyam Mata. Yadyam Mata. Okay, Raawban Awama Yadyam Mata. Excellent. Okay. All right. I think y'all got it. I think y'all pretty much got it. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
I don't know where Yadyamata is.
Yadyamata is second paragraph. So like I said, do we turn with our hands still up if you didn't say hands down? So that is correct. I didn't penalize them for that just because I know they're focusing on one order at a time. But you would keep your hands in the air. because I didn't say Yad Yam Matah. So that is correct. Okay, so Raawban Awama. Raawban Awama I Madim Shabbat. Okay, Barak Hakahan. All right, Raawban Awama I Madiam. Raawban Awama I Madim Shabbat. Okay, Barak Hakahan. Raawban Awama Barak Hakahan.
Yahushua Alpha Bashim Yosha.
Yahushua Martin Bashim Yoshai.
Okay, all right. I didn't think I'm gonna trip y'all up. Yadiam Allah.
Yahushua Alpha Bashim Yoshai.
Okay, so you just saluted the priest. What I said was Yadiam Allah, which means hands up.
Yeah.
But I
But
didn't say Awama.
in some Simon says when they say like without the Simon says, then they just do the same thing again.
Okay, I haven't played that. They must have updated Simon Says since I was a kid. All right, no sweat. I know it's been a while. I'm getting there. All right, no sweat. Raawban Awama Yadiam Allah. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it to the first person who completes the order. All right, so I don't know why y'all dropped the hands. That's the point.
No.
All right, that is fine. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it to 10, but I'm gonna do the last person to complete the order gets a point. All right. So currently,
Lakia, could you break that down? Like, what do you mean by the last person to complete the order?
so basically, the first person who completes the order wins, right? As in, you win the point. So the other person gets, the penalty point. Okay, so I'm gonna reset it and do it to 5. So Nakath won that one. So well done to Nakath.
So what's the scores?
The score has been reset, so now it's 0-0. Okay.
So it's 0-0.
It's 0-0. All right, so starting again. So Raawban Awama I Madiam.
So Lucky, what was that?
In fact, I think y'all were both standing, so that one can't really count. Okay, so
I just went to see what was in there.
It ain't no sweat. Okay, so Raawban Awama I Madim Shabbat. Okay. The cat did it first. Someone give Ayala the point. Okay. Yeshabiam. All right. Raawban Awama Barak Hakahan.
Yahushua Alpha Bashim Yoshai.
Yahushua Martin Bashim Yoshai.
No sweat. I think you were just beat. It's that unmute that be getting you. So Nakat gets the point on that one. All right. So Raawban Awama Yeshabiam.
No.
I don't think neither of y'all have done it yet. So Raawban Awama Yeshabiam.
I can't find it.
You know what Yeshabiam means?
La.
Yeshabiam means to be seated.
Oh. It's because it's like in the middle of a lot of words.
It ain't no sweat. All right, so we'll cancel out that one. So Maka'a Yadyakam. Okay, that's a point to Ayala. Slack. I didn't say Raawban Awama. Slack.
Tied.
No, that's a bad thing. I didn't say Raawban Awama. Alright, so Raawban Awama Maka'a Yadyakam. Okay, so Ayala did it first. That's a point in the calf. So y'all should be continuing to clap your hands. Okay, Shakwat. All right. Raawban Awama Shakwat. Raawban Awama Imadium. Okay, so that was damn near the same time. That's a tie. Imadium Shabbath. Okay, so Imadium Shabbath means stand at rest. So that's a point in the calf.
Wait, you didn't say yet.
That's-
Raawban Alma.
That's
Oh.
correct. That's correct. But she also did the incorrect command. All right, so Raawban Awama Imadium Shabbath. You shabby him again. Another point in the calf. No, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, Raawban Awama. So, Ayala, you should be in Imadium Shabbat. Well, you should both be in Imadium Shabbat. Flag, guys. Okay, Barak Hakahan. Okay. Raawban Awama Yadyam Mata. Okay, the Kath was the first. Ayala gets the point. Raawban Awama Yadyam Ayla. Okay, Ayala was first. The Kath was fifth point, and with that, Ayala wins. So y'all are one each. All right, well done. Well done to you both. Okay, and with that, I think we're a little bit over on the time.
I think we both did a good job too.
Y'all both did an excellent job. All right, well done. Okay. Let me see. I think a brother just checked in. Yahweh Shemal, I thought about him. I was shy. You know what I'm saying? Young man from the States. All right. And with that, also, like I think Michelle was trying to get in. All right, and with that, that is the class. I'm gonna quickly run through these. So where's my phone?
Commandments.
The security announcements. Give me 1 second. Got the bar. Okay, so we had the I.S.U.P.K. started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA. Rules for a new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, after 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other, and after that 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. There's also tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 to 10 means tenth in the Hebrew. Ma'ashara, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. All right, give to the treasury department or the teacher. There's also a priest fund, which is a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory. You can give whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is the closing of the Feast of First Fruits, which is on Monday, the 17th of June. All Akim and Akwath, remember to check the bulletin board that's in the hallway. And if anybody wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. That's boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarves. And with that, Raawban Awama Imadium. All right, this is for the brothers. Okay, so Imadium Shabbath, Imadium, Barak, and usually the brothers would salute me, but I think Bashar is on mute, so I'm going to just salute the brothers and everybody who's watching. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Atham. All right, Yad Yam Matah, which means hands down, and then we would usually Sa, which means to turn, but the sisters are right here, so sisters Imadian. Okay, we're going to salute the sisters. So, ye men of Israel, Imadium Shabbath, Imadium, Barak, Yahweh Shema Alathan Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yahushua Allah Fabashim Yashar.
Most High in Christ. Yad Yam Matah. And class dismissed. All right. Y'all did an excellent job. I ain't catch y'all slipping damn near. I got y'all slipping a few times, but y'all was locked in. All right. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right. Most High in Christ. Shalom.
See you next week.
I'll see you next week, sis. Lord of Christ.
Okay.
It happened in Egypt with Pharaoh, with all the firstborn males. If they'd been born already, they wanted them drowned in the Nile. If they hadn't been born, Pharaoh wanted our children, our firstborn males, aborted.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother or sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what is a leaf to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. He was like, who is this nigga? Where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala Wa Amarath Al Hamma Wa Idea Yahweh. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so Al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So Al, when it's joined with something, means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like, if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what they need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, like, afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens. And that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shooting like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.